Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. What you are looking at is Colonel Tony, also known as Artisan Tony, showing off. Can you see that? You can't really see that very well. Let me see if I can help you out with that. There we go. Showing off a P-64, XR9S P-64 handgun, which he is giving away in a contest. How awesome is he? Everybody's giving away guns these days. I don't understand that. But it's all good. Actually, I'd like to win this gun. I would really like to win this gun. So let's give it a shot. I'm horrible at rules, but I think I might have some of these under control. He wanted us to list 20 outdoors channels / I don't know, firearms prepping, whatever, community channels. And top fives and all that stuff. I'm just going to do the 20. I'm hoping that still gets me into contest, because I always hate to say, well, these are my top 5 favorites, because technically, listen, my favorites change daily. I mean, they do. 1 minute somebody's my favorite, then I see somebody else, they're my favorite. There are so many really great YouTubers and so many really great channels that for me, picking 5 top guys, it's just, there's no way. So, anyway, I think I got maybe over 20, but I'm sure you'll be cool with that. Let's start out with, you know what, let me get this as big as possible. Condor 5x5. Most of you know, Condor, listen, he's been a big supporter of the community for a long time. Even though I just said I didn't want a top 5, he is somebody that I think of at the top of the list whenever I think of people who support the community. He has for the last few years. I mean, really done a great job. Next up, Lambdog76. Lambdog76, a big supporter of the community. I don't know if you could confuse him too much with a quote-unquote outdoors channel. Although he did just show us a whole lot of video from Disneyland or Disney World. I guess that counts for something. But he's a big supporter of the community. He's a big supporter of individual channels. He always comments on my stuff. He's an awesome dude. All right, Garden Magic. She kicks so much ass. Her name's Melissa, and she's a Georgian peach. Really great gardening channel. Does some really good work. Doesn't make enough videos, in my opinion. You only see a new video from her about once every few weeks or even once a month. I wish she would do more. But she's all that in a bag of chips. She's a really nice person, too, which definitely helps. She's got a really great, real nice, sweet Southern accent. Real nice, sweet Southern attitude. Just a really great channel. Okay, U.S. Frame Crew. I don't even know what to say about these guys. They are awesome. They've been friends of mine for a long, long time. They've got a couple videos I need to catch up on. But for the most part, you know what? I don't think they've ever made a bad video. They're just really good people. One of my favorite videos that they made, other than the one where they're wearing a Mad Bad Voodoo orange t-shirt. But one of my favorite videos is when they dehydrated chili. And it was interesting because they're very interactive with their subscribers, because I had made mention to them, said, well, how much is that going to cost you? Is it cost effective to do that? Well, the next thing I know, they were putting a meter on their electricity on that unit. I didn't even know you could buy these things, but you can. And they were actually calculating how much it cost them to dehydrate that chili, and it turned out to be, very cost effective. But really great channel. Next is Campfire Talk. Awesome. Lots of hiking videos. Just a really great channel. I've known him for a long time. He's good people. He really is. Next up, Such Doublot. I know there are a lot of people who don't like Such. I don't know. I mean, I know some people say, well, he's corporate, whatever. But hey, look, he brings some pretty good entertainment as far as I'm concerned. I really like Such. He does some really good reviews. I know outdoors gear in general. Just a really good channel. Speaking of gear, Tactical Gearhead. John, awesome dude. Just an awesome dude. Good channel. He's got another channel called Lazy Gorillas. I don't think I added the link to that, but that's definitely worth checking out too. Then you got Gun Websites. Dude, big community guy, big supporter of my channel, big supporter of a lot of people's channels. All around, just a really awesome gun channel, and a really awesome, I guess you could say, outdoor channel. He does review some gear and stuff, so definitely fits in that category. Of course, then Colonel Haas, the Haas USMC. What do I got to say about him? He's awesome. He's absolutely awesome, and he does do some gear reviews, a lot of firearms stuff. Just a really good guy. Captain Burrs. definitely a channel worth checking out. It's really a good channel, seriously. Okay, Cookie Moose, another really good channel that we're definitely worth checking out. I just ran into this channel a couple of days ago, but some really good videos, and definitely something worth watching. Next one down is Kid Blood 1. Now, I know some people might say, well, you know, is Kid Blood really an outdoors channel? Well, he's out there somewhere. He's outside of the boxes where he is. I guess you could call him an outdoors channel. He's out of doors and into the no house. I haven't mentioned his name in a long time. He's an old friend of mine on YouTube, and he's definitely a channel worth checking out. He's kind of a, you know, he's got some bizarre humor. But if you like that kind of goofy humor, that Benny Hill type stuff, definitely a good channel. All right, Hawk LMT. Very cool channel. Very good, well produced, well done channel. Just really a well done channel. Next one down is Medic JIMR. Another really great channel. Next one down is Web Cajun Donald. He's a really cool dude. He's got like a little farm action going on. I love the farmers, and he grows when his garden is a serious garden. I think. I mean, he's got like farm equipment and shit, but I mean, I don't think he's got like hundreds of acres or thousands of acres or anything, but he's an interesting guy. He's got some really good videos, how to shuck, well, I should say shuck corn, peas, where he's got this pea machine. It's really kind of neat. You have to watch his videos. Definitely worth watching out. Some good canning videos, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, MHP Gardner. That's another channel I found recently. Really worth checking out. Some good gardening videos. Just a really good prepping channel. Good all-around channel. Lucas Tactical 1. You know what? Frank's been putting up some farming videos, and that's why I wanted to mention him. I love farms, and his family is they've been farming for 150, 160 years, and you just gotta love that. Family farms are the backbone of this country. Unfortunately, we're starting to see them disappear, and you're starting to see corporate farms come in. But yeah, it's. I guess everything changes if you're around long enough. Next one down is Guns and Gear, Van's channel. Van is all that. He is cool. He's a cool dude. Some people I think they kind of they're intimidated by him because he's kind of a badass, but he's a real he pretends to be a badass, but deep down inside he's just a teddy bear, a 6'4" or 6'6", whatever. He's a big guy. Just a really cool dude and a really good channel. And yeah, I mean, I know he's a union thug. I mean, a union guy, but he's a good guy. Subscribe to him. He's awesome. Okay, Pop Prepper. Pop Prepper's got a really good channel. A really good channel, and definitely one that's worth checking out. If you like prepping videos, if you like gardening videos, he's got some pretty good ones. That's for sure. All right, the next one now probably may even be the most controversial one that I've mentioned so far, and that's Yankee Prepper. You either love him or you hate him. And but he's got like 20,000 subscribers, so there are plenty of people who love him. He don't take no gruff from nobody. He's the first person that that I noticed that you know what, he just blocks him. I'll tell you what. The thing that I learned the most from Yankee Prepper had nothing to do with prepping. It had everything to do with YouTubing, because he really was the first person that I actually seen take no BS from anybody on his channel at all. He had no qualms about blocking and booting, removing comments, and he was the first person that I remember saying, say that, hey, this is my channel, this is my house. You come into my house, you talk smack to me, I'm gonna throw you out. Just like in real life. People would come on and go, oh, he's denied us our First Amendment rights. And he was the first one that said, you ain't got no First Amendment rights in my house. You go outside, go to your own house, you want First Amendment rights, but you ain't coming in my house and talking shit. And I like that. I appreciate that about him. And, he's not afraid to talk about God. He's just a really good channel. I haven't heard from him in forever, so I don't know, maybe he's pissed off at me. He does have a habit of getting pissed off at people for all kinds of reasons. Hopefully I didn't piss him off, but I do like him. He's a really great guy. And did I mention USN Doc? USN Doc is a really good channel. I'm going to have to put that link on there. If I don't put the link on there, look him up. He's an awesome channel. USN Doc. not only does he do like gear stuff and outdoorsy stuff, but he also does a lot of shortwave radio stuff, which, you know, every time I watch his videos, I'm halfway tempted to go out and get a shortwave radio. It's just that I got so many hobbies now. I got so many things going on in my life now. It's like I need a shortwave radio like I need a hole in the head. You know, oh, and you know, another guy I wanted to mention too, when it comes to gear and community, a real big supporter of the community is Fred Hart. From the Gear Obsession channel. Fred Hart is a real stand-up guy, a real supporter of the YouTube community, and he's been a real big supporter of my channel for a long time. You don't see his comments as much anymore, but you know, I get that. You know, that's the thing. I don't hold it against anybody, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's hard to make comments on everybody's videos. It is. It's really, really hard. Hell, it's hard when you get to a certain size on YouTube. It becomes damn near impossible to even reply back to everybody or even watch all their videos. You know, that's the thing. When you first start out on YouTube, I think it's hard to really get that, because, you know, when you first start out, you've got, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred subscribers, and, you know, and you can interact with everybody and you know, and watch everybody's videos that you subscribe to, and then you don't understand how other channels don't and how they can't. But then when you get to about, oh, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, and maybe you subscribe to 400 or 500 people, then you start to really get it a little bit. But then when you get to over 5,000 subs, forget it. You know, you just do the best you can. A lot of times, you know, I just, you know, I won't make big comments because I can't, you know. I'll leave 5 stars or thumbs up or something like that, or cool, you know, just because, you know, when you get to a certain level, you just can't. You know, a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't understand it, but they will. Let them get over 5,000 subscribers. They'll figure it out real quick. Oh, and once you get to 10,000, I don't, you know, listen, it's impossible for people like Cutlery Lover or Pete from the Armory channel, or, you know, any of the big channels, Hickok 45. I'm always impressed that Greg or Hickok 45 gets back to me. Because every now and again, I'll send him a message. I'm always impressed that he gets back to me, because, you know, I don't even know what he's got now, a couple 100,000 subscribers, you know, but he always manages to contact me. He's just and he's another good guy. Yeah, I guess I should have put him on here too. But anyway, good luck with your contest, brother. I hope I win that gun. And if I don't, hopefully whoever wins it will be eternally grateful. Oh, listen, yeah, you wanted to say on camera that, or in our video, that we are eligible to win the gun. I have no arrest record, and am absolutely 100% eligible, at least until they find the 18 dead hookers in my crawl space. I used to be a truck driver. Did I ever tell you that? Now, joking, there are no dead hookers in my crawl space. In fact, I have a basement. The dead hookers are in my backyard. Anyway, yes, I'm definitely eligible for the gun. Everybody have a good one. Check out the links that I'm going to have on this video, and take care. See ya!